We all remember from a kid, fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. That was sort of one of those lines you grew up with. And the giants in this are fee, fi, fo, and fum. And then the marvelous Bill Nighy playing the king of the giants. I've known Brian socially before this. I've never worked with him before, and I'm a big fan of his movies, you know. And I think he's, having done the first X-Men, one of the first superhero movies, he's now well attuned to all the effects that are at his disposal to make a film like this. Well, he's very deep on character. I mean, even the scenes we do today, Brian, you know, we do it a few different ways, and he encourages you to try different things. And no, he's a smashing director to work. Well, I get a kick out of Tucci. I'm very fond of him. He's a very gifted actor, and he's a director. You know, he's made about 5 movies, Stanley. So, yeah, watching him is quite funny. Thinking, yeah, you can take the load on this one. I'm just being charming.
It's a challenge to, at first, it's daunting. And I wanted to, and I did discuss with Brian, and he wanted them to be unified vocally. He wanted them to be rank outsiders. He wanted them to be a kind of society apart. He wanted them distinguished vocally and physically from everyone else in the movie. He wanted them to be a kind of, you know, a race of men who had mutated in a unified way. I decided then that to play it, or I suggested to Brian that vocally an accent would be good to distinguish them from everyone else, and also to give it some colour. And I thought that a Northern Irish accent might fit the bill, and so I auditioned it for him, and he went along with that. And it's given them a kind of, I hope, it's given it a kind of flavour. Fallon has mutated in a unique way, and in as much as he has two heads, and one of which grows out of his right shoulder, played by the very distinguished American actor John Kassir. And so it's been unique for me as a performer, and for John, because we've had this kind of, you know, you know, I've never played a two-headed person before, surprise, surprise, and neither had John. So and the opportunities for us to relate are many. So it's been fun in that respect. Just so volatile as a community that you feel that if anyone emerges as the leader, they better really, you know, they better really work hard to hang on to it, because he is challenged largely by one of his lieutenants, Fum. There is Fee, there is Fi, and there is Fo, and there's Fum, obviously. And Fum is trouble. And he's the one who, if there is going to be a leadership challenge, then it's coming from Fum. He manages to hang on to his leadership by the skin of his teeth, really, because there are many there with leadership qualities.